Okay. I I had no idea. None at all that they were going to go this way. I didn't think they would. Oh, what the fuck, Microsoft? Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. So I'm still going through the shock here, by the way. Uh, let you know the video I made last time. And yes, I'm sorry about the spelling error that was at the end. I fixed it about as best I could with the annotation, but it's YouTube, and I don't want to take the video down with the. I mean, I could fix the video, but that would mean taking the original video down and putting up a new video, and that's just too much fucking work. But I meant it at the end where, I showed Jeff Goldblum's character from Jurassic Park getting up there and saying that your scientists were too busy thinking about whether or not that they could, that they too preoccupied to think about whether if they should have, and that's right on the fucking dot, right there. And, and that's exactly what I think went wrong. Microsoft was too busy thinking about, hey, we could put this thing online all the time and regulate all these games, and that they were too busy thinking maybe it wouldn't be really such a good idea. Well, it's out. It's all out now. Everybody now knows what Microsoft is going to do, and there's really no change in this. It's okay. I didn't mind the whole downloading or installing and somewhat the bullshit DRM bullshit that they're sticking on there. I could look past all that. I mean, I was never going to buy me an Xbox anyways, but I can look past all of that nonsense, even from PlayStation 4. But that the Xbox One needs to be connected to the internet 24. I mean, every 24 hours, or it basically bricks itself, not permanently, but until you get a connection reestablished, and that just went. That's beyond fucking stupid. It's and by the way, Microsoft confirmed all this. You don't believe me? Just go and check my last video, the musical montage. But what really got me was that last line. And just to let you know, the song that I put on there was because of that last fucking line. It's after the quote mark where it says, but you can still watch TV and watch Blu-rays and DVD movies. That's not exactly what you call the most greatest line in the world. That's basically a double fist up in the air and showing two birdies up there and saying a big fuck you to the gamers right there. And also taking a giant shit on them. All at the same fucking time. Way to fucking go. I didn't think. See, the thing is, I didn't think Microsoft would go that way. Yeah, I mean, there was that Oath guy who got up there and said what he said, and he was a fucking idiot. But the thing is that first of all, my iOS device, I have an iPod Touch, I can play most of my games offline. And the same goes for Android. And hell, even Windows Phone. And even the Nintendo 3DS and the PS Vita. Hell, all the Nintendo's DS's. And that's for single player fucking games. They're just. What the fuck are you thinking, Microsoft? Are you even thinking? Periodically or even? I mean, yes, when Adamo said what he said, he immediately got fired. And that was mainly because a whole bunch of not idiots, a whole bunch of people got up there and just called him a fucking idiot for, well, being an idiot. But now, the whole company has gone and lost their fucking brains. I was gonna sit down and just watch E3, and then all of a sudden, this bomb was just it was just Microsoft came up with the giant bomb and just pulled the pin and said "fuck you all, baby," and just let it blow up right in their faces. While they were just holding up big motherfucker fingers to everyone. This is a fuck you to gamers, but this is also a fuck you to the casual gamers too. I mean, who is this console going to be made for now? Yes, the TV options are obsolete, and what the fuck am I supposed to do with that shit? But now you're telling me I have to have this thing hooked up 24 hour for every 24 hours on the internet. So if my internet goes down for 3 or 4 weeks, guess what? After 24 hours, you can't play your fucking video games at all. But you can still watch TV, but your internet is gone. But because here in the United States, which is, from one coastline to a fucking other coastline, way to think that one through, Microsoft, you bunch of dumbasses. I mean, I think Russia and China are huger continents, but fucking A. Well, not continents, you know what I mean. They're big. But fucking A. The United States is huge, is what I'm trying to get at. I know I got the whole continent things wrong, so please don't put those replies down there below. I'm still going through the fucking shock stage here. I mean, it even says it in the national anthem, from sea to shining fucking sea. We're big, and we have a whole lot of land that we still can't get most internet connections to yet. What the fuck? And they're now thinking that, oh, sorry about that. But yeah, Microsoft seems to think that we're connected. That we connected this entirely large mass along with Canada and Mexico. We didn't get everywhere, you fucking morons. I mean, the UK is twice as small as what we are, and even they're having internet connecting problems. But like I said, it's that last line that really gets me. Just that's just a snub. Lift your nose up and just saying, well, you can still enjoy the fucking movies and all this other shit if you don't have internet. Fucking losers. In all fairness, fuck you, Microsoft. Fuck you up your goddamn ass, you son of a motherfuckers. That was beyond fucking low. That was just the equivalent of watching a guy just punch a person in the balls repeatedly. And my cat's going crazy. Oh, and other news. I guess I could tell you now. From all the rumors that I've been hearing, yes, I've been hearing from Microsoft that, that they've been wanting to ditch the hardcore gamers because, the hardcore gamers didn't justify themselves for being, playing their console. Because what happened? What happened? The Wii kicked their ass. And Microsoft has always been jealous of that. And I know this because even though my my somewhat adopted mother used to work for Motorola and stuff, she has a couple of friends who worked at Microsoft, and but according to them, most people at Microsoft were immensely jealous of the Wii, and I mean insanely fucking jealous. I don't know how it warped from that all the way into this 24-hour fucking internet connection insanity, and basically Microsoft putting a gun to their own head and blowing their own brains out sort of deal. Yeah, they've been wanting to go for all the casual audience, who they just lost, by the way. Make theirs and that's why they got all that TV features and all that other shit on there. That's mainly going to be obsolete in 4 or 5 years, because most casual TV users nowadays are basically slowly ditching their own cable boxes for internet television. So, what was the point? Of course, in my honest opinion, I thought they were just going to use lesser and lesser graphic power. But instead, they decided to opt for locking down the system, making the Connect a primal part of the device, which I pretty much figured what was going to happen. But yeah, the locking down the system is uh, ah fucking brain. I'm gonna go lie down now because my head feels like it's going to just explode.